Satnam, good morning. Welcome everyone. My name is Gurumeher and we're here for our 40-day sadhana, our 40-day practice. Before we jump into our practice, as most of you know, we always tune in with our mantra. So Natalie, this is something new for you. But it's the same for every class. When you learn it today, you'll know it for next time. So we open up the class with chanting this mantra out loud 3 times together. The words are Ong, so it's with a G, Ong, Namo, Gurudev, Namo. Ong, Namo, Gurudev, Namo. We chant out loud 3 times together. And that just means I bow to the teacher within, so we're connecting with our own Guru, our own infinite wisdom. So everyone is seated just perfect. Stay as you are, but let's go ahead and close our eyes, take a moment, come to our breath. Begin to inhale through the nose, a slow, deep, conscious breath in, and then we'll exhale it out the nose, let it go. Begin again, this time lifting, lengthening the spine, really sitting up tall. Roll your shoulders up, back, and then we'll drop them down as we exhale, release that breath. Bring your palms together. And now push those palms together, bring them into the heart center, thumbs into the sternum. Tuck your chin in just a little bit. Those eyes will stay closed as we roll them up to our third eye center. Keep your gaze fixed there. And we'll hold this posture, this mudra, once again tuning in together with the mantra Om Namo Gurudev Namo. We'll chant that out loud 3 times together. And let's inhale deep to tune in. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Relax the hands. I'm just taking a tiny moment here before we begin to set an intention for this class, for this day, for beyond. And we'll begin with a pranayama, some segmented breathing. So in and out through the nose is how our breath will be. We'll inhale in 4 parts, or 4 sniffs. And then we'll exhale out in 2. So the inhale will be, that's 4, and then exhale for 2. So you're inhaling in parts, it's segmented breath. So begin with me. Exhale. Perfect. Continue. Inhale 4, exhale 2. Keep it going through the nose. Connecting with our breath like this gives us balance, gives us clarity. wherever we're at in this process, inhale a big breath through the nose, deep breath in. And we'll pause, hold on to this breath. Exhale, let it go. Now, seeing if you can stay within, we'll keep this position. Flip your hands over to rest onto your knees for a little bit of balance. Drop your chin down towards your chest and just let your head hang. Relax the shoulders. And now inhale as you sweep that head to the left, towards the left ear, and then drop it back as it comes all the way around, meeting the right ear, and then swooping back down towards the chest again. Just rolling the head out, nice easy movement here. Big full circles. And now switching directions. Now inhaling, big breath, coming to center. Exhale, let it go. Keeping the hands where they are, shifting our focus down towards the lower spine, hips and pelvis. We begin to roll that area out, big grinding circles, any direction to start. Switching directions. Inhale, big breath to center, bringing that spine back to a neutral position. Hold the breath. Exhale, let it go. And let's come lay down on our backs as we begin our first exercise. So from here, stretch the legs out in front of you, arms rest at your sides, palms face down. Perfect. Our first exercise is alternating leg lifts. So we're going to combine breath to movement. On the inhale, raise your right leg straight up towards the sky. Exhale, lower it down. Inhale, opposite leg up. Exhale, lower down, all the way up, point to 90 degrees. Yep, straight up, straight down. And inhale through the nose and exhale through the nose with each movement. Inhale up, exhale down. So in Kundalini, we practice breath to movement. So I really want you to focus on coordinating those two elements. And when I say breath, powerful breath. So feel it, and you can hear it even better. Inhale, exhale. Everyone looks great. See if we can keep the legs straight with no bend in the knee. Just finding a pace that's comfortable to you. Everyone looks great. Keep doing what you're doing. Stay in it. Breath to movement. And if you're new to this practice, the very first thing that you might notice is that we typically do exercises for much longer than you might be used to. But there's a reason, there's science behind it. That number of minutes or that number of repetitions is the amount of time that it takes for results, that it takes for the effect to kick in. So we're here just a few more seconds. Inhale, raise both legs straight up towards the sky, both legs straight up. Bring your arms straight up as well, palms face inward towards each other. Keep the arms up, exhale, lower the legs down, and we begin double leg lifts. Inhale up, exhale down, and continue this powerful breath to movement. If you can keep your arms up the whole time, amazing. If you need some extra support, you have the option to slide them underneath your hips. We don't want to feel this in our lower back at all, remember, so if you're feeling it in your back, that's not the intended target. Give yourself that support, slide the hands under your hips. But if you're good to go, keep going. Remember, breathe into it. We're inhaling up, we're exhaling down, in and out through the nose. Everyone looks good, keep up. Almost there, 30 seconds to go, you can do it. Inhale those legs up for the final time. Pause, hold. Exhale, bring your knees into your chest. Wrap your arms around your knees. Hug those knees into the chest. Head stays on the ground. Breathe, relax into this position. Hugging those knees in. Breathe, relax into it. A few more seconds. Inhale, hug those knees in tight. Give yourself a little squeeze, a little hug. Exhale, stretch it out. Stretch out the legs, stretch out the arms. Give yourself a full body stretch here. And just take a moment doing any movement that feels good. Okay, let's bring our knees back into our chest. Wrap your arms around your knees. And for this one, on the inhale, we'll stretch our arms out to the sides like a T as our legs come out at a 60-degree angle. So if you need to look at me if you've never done this before, this is our inhale. So if 90 degrees is straight up, clock down 30, we'll be at 60. And then we exhale back into arms wrapped around the knees. Inhale through the nose, exhale out the nose. Head stays on the ground. Breath to movement. Everyone looks perfect. seconds here. Inhale as we stretch the arms and legs out. Pause, hold for just a moment. Exhale, lower everything down. We'll take just a tiny moment here. Come back to your breath, come back to your body. Now we bring just the left knee into the chest. Wrap your arms around that left knee. Hold it close. We begin to lift and lower the right leg. So straight up and straight down. And combine breath to movement. Will just be a few seconds on each side. So we'll switch in a moment. So inhale, exhale, Perfect, just like that, up and down. Inhale up, exhale down. Remember, breath is through the nose. And switch, grab onto the right knee, left leg, up and down, lift lower, breath to movement. As fast as you can, just a few seconds. Switch, lift lower, lift lower. Last time switch, lift lower, last few seconds. Inhale, exhale, and we come onto our feet. So from the standing position, I'm just going to stay seated so online can see me, but feet firmly planted on the ground, hip width apart, maybe wider, depending on how flexible you are. Flip those palms up towards the sky, and then the arms will hug the ears. Okay, so straight up, and this is our inhale, looking up towards the sky. Exhale, fingertips towards the ground, touching the ground if you can. And on this exhale, we'll pause as we squeeze the root lock. If you don't know what that is, it's kind of like a Kegel. We'll pull up and in on the first three chakras, so rectum, sex organs, navel, little squeeze. Inhale, back up. Exhale, lower down. When we hit the ground, we pull that lock, and then we just repeat. We'll start off nice and slow and steady, breathing into it, really stretching the body, focusing on that breath to movement. Perfect, just like that. Now for the last few seconds, we'll pick up the pace, Same breath to movement, just go quicker. Just a few seconds here. Inhale up and hold. Stretch those arms, fingertips towards the sky. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Exhale, sweeping your arms down, comb your aura. Arms rest at your sides. And just taking another moment here, checking in with your body, checking in with your breath. Ready, we'll come down onto our back for Shavasana, relaxation. So if you need a blanket or a pillow or anything to make yourself more comfortable, now would be the time to grab that. mind, come back to our breath, inhaling deeply through the nose. And as you exhale, bringing awareness back to your body. Just beginning to move those fingers, those toes, making little circles with your wrists and ankles. Beginning to stretch, arms up overhead, stretch out that spine, stretch out that navel. You can bring one knee into the chest, fold it over as we do a cat stretch to either side. When it feels good, do the other side. Back to center. Let's rub our palms together, the soles of our feet together, create a little bit of heat, reignite that energy. And then bringing knees into chest, wrap your arms around your knees. We'll rock up and down the length of the spine until we rock ourselves back to a seat, and then set yourself for meditation. So the meditation that we've been doing is called kirtan kriya. There's a mantra, a mudra, and an eye focus involved. So as we're chanting, we're touching our fingertips. So I'll tell you the words first. Sa, ta, na, ma. It's just those 5 syllables. And as we chant each syllable, we touch a fingertip. So sa, ta, na, ma. And then back to the beginning. Sa, ta, na, ma. Easy, good, okay. Eyes will be closed and we'll focus inward at our third eye, so right here. We'll begin by chanting out loud, and then we'll whisper, sa, ta, na, ma. And then we'll continue the mantra in silence, so just chanting in your head, still touching the fingertips. Back to a whisper, sa, ta, na, ma, and then back to chanting to finish. Okay, we'll have music as our guide. So let's sit up nice and tall. Rest those arms over the knees. Relax the shoulders, tucking your chin just slightly. Closing those eyes, coming to your center. We begin with chanting out loud, touching each fingertip. And let's begin. Sa, sa, in silence and reflection. Now inhale, stretch the arms up, fingertips towards the sky, hold the breath, stretch. Exhale, keep the arms up. Inhale, hold. Exhale, sweep the arms down. Close our practice by bringing hands back to heart center, so the way we started. We close with this blessing, the long 10 sun blessing, and then we'll chant one long Sat Nam together. If you know the words, please join me. We'll just recite the blessing. Inhale to begin. May the long time sun shine upon you, all love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way. And one more prayer, this is for you. Repeat after me. I love myself. I bless myself. I heal myself. I am myself. Thank you everyone for joining this morning, online and in person. If you're here in person, there's no rush getting up. Take your time. I have some tea that I'll serve out. A couple quick announcements before we all head off. We have our level 1 Kundalini teachers training coming up in September. If you're interested, want to know more, we have a free class this Saturday, in person and online at 9 a.m. Also on Saturday, 3 to 5, Living Every Day with Vitality, Menopause and Yoga with Fernanda, how Kundalini can aid you in that time in your life. And then the following weekend, Portal to Prosperity and Manifestation Workshop with Heather Sweeney. That'll be noon to 2. Bye, ladies. Thank you.
Thank you, Gurumeher. Bye.
Bye. Nice to see you.
Thank you. Good to meet you. Bye.